Okay, we should be live. Let me check everything's working properly. Testing. Testing. Okay, everything's working. Okie dokie. Ah, a mid-week Master Duel stream. We're going to be doing the Duel Triangle Event today. Let me make a pin comment. No viewer duels today, but replay redeems. There we go. And chat up on my side. Cool. We're ready. Okay, will it let me check the switch? I really don't know. The one thing with this event is, do I pick fire so I can use Infinite? Or earth so I can use Madolche? Knowing either choice, I am going to get... The vat says don't hesitate to join, he's alone again. Well, we're definitely going to try and get some, but the problem I've got is okay, they can change your group freely during the event, so okay, we're going to try with light and earth first and see how bad Madolche's been affected. And if they're badly affected, we'll change to fire and wind. We'll just have to see how it goes. Looks like the only damage is Ash Blossom, okay. Yeah, it looks like the only damage is Ash Blossom being hit. If so, I might have to switch it for something. Because I'm running Ash Blossom not just as a hand trap, but as a small world target. Yeah, these are weird Ash mains. Okay. If I do it that way, I still have a small world target, so that's a good one. Okay. Still? Hey, Suffering! Although saying that, there is one good thing that I see. And that zombie world is still out. This is a fun event. Let's add a second one. And if they're allowed it. No, it's banned! Why is it banned? No, I wanted to put one of them in. chicken game's legal, but that isn't. Ah, I wish it in. Would have been funny to get Summon Breaker out. But no, it's banned for some reason. Maybe it's just too good. Problem is, I do need to switch out Zombie World for a different field spell. Because I don't think Fiendsmith are in this. I can never remember what the attribute type is for Fiendsmith. I always forget. I think it's light. So I'm trying to think. Will Fiendsmith appear? Ooh, we could. We actually might be safe keeping the zombie world in. All the Fiendsmith players are probably in this mode. It's going good. I would say if it didn't sleep in. I swear, I set my alarm for 9 AM. I wake up, I fall back to sleep again. Next thing I know, it's like 20 minutes to 11 and I'm like half dead to the world. This cup of tea is making me awake though. It's definitely helping. But still, still not fully awake, I don't think. Well, at least we're in the Fiendsmith section. We can use Zombie World to our best ability. We'll be noting down on wins and losses, of course. Also, I'm not sure how long I'm allowed to stream. I believe I'm only allowed to stream to like 1 or 2, so it's probably going to be a 2 to 3 hour stream. Oh my goodness, what is that hand? Going second is bad. Going second with that hand is worse. Oh wait, you can go against other types of decks. Okay. So up against a fire deck. Okay. Ah, okay. I thought you were just stuck in that group, fighting with the group. I don't know. Okie dokie, that means that Zombie World probably isn't the best thing for it. And if we're going up against what I see as Salamangreat, I might shove a Lair of Darkness in the build, I think. The only problem is, if I go first, Zombie kills Cybers. Well, it doesn't. From my knowledge, it doesn't kill Salamangreat. Attribute changes do. But knowing my luck, like, what is it? Lair of Darkness is probably banned for me because it makes everything dark type. Man, why are all the good cards probably hit? It's a miracle even Zombie World's allowed. They probably just forgot about it. Oh, does it? Yeah, it says Fire Effect Monster. Which ones? Okay, that one requires a Side Burst, but 90% of them require Fire Effect Monsters, I'm pretty sure. And stopping the first card probably won't do anything. You can just skip over it. So the Link 1 says Cyburst, Link 2 says Fire Effect. I'll have to check the next ones they summon. This one doesn't care, it's just 2 level 3s. And then Heat Leo. Fire Effect Monster. Like, I'm pretty sure 90% of their extra deck is like fire effect monster or doesn't care. Because Princess, I don't think Princess cares too much. I don't know, good. I'm going second anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. I just have to make sure that I draw something. I do have a small world target. Fire effect monsters again. Yeah, literally the only card that they've summoned that requires Cyberse is their Link 1. Which I believe literally only gives them their field spell, from what I remember. And a protection effect in Grave. We get it instantly. Yeah, from the looks of it, Zombie World does not kill specifically. Oh my goodness, why double evenly? Oh wow. Let's give him a bad day. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the only reason I know is because I have to go against them with Infinite Lair. Yeah, like from the looks of it, out of all the ones they've summoned so far, only one of them says specifically a Cyberse. Full combo. Yeah, we'll have to have a look to see what other field spells I have that are okay. Because if we go against Salad loads of times, then Lair of Darkness would be good, but... No, well, this is our first game of the day, so no. This is our literal first of all the day. But Zombie World hits Blue Eyes, from my knowledge. From what I know, Zombie World hurts that new Link. From what I know, I believe Zombie World hurts Blue Eyes. But I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I've been up against it. Sorry if I'm a bit slow. I'm pretty sure my brain's still asleep. doing full combo at the moment. We'll end with Zombie World on the field and in the gate and stuff, so we should. It's a little weird because I always like using the right zone, but I don't think it affects anything, really. It just is annoying. Yeah, wow, this combo's long, ain't it? If I had any complaints, it's how long this combo takes in Master Duel. Like, I try and do it as fast as possible, but even the game, like, slows down quite a lot. At least it feels like it. It's like every moment of, like, it just slowing down between activation effects just prolongs it. I wonder if Secret Village is still banned on this mode. You know, they use a different ban list, I'm pretty sure, for these events. check my back row. That should be less damage. First game of the day. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna check to see if any of the other field spells I like the idea of running are hit or not in this event. Let me have a look. We'll just go basic search though. Okay. I'm presuming this is just banned because of attribute typings. It isn't? Just slip a layer in. So we got Zombie World for like anything related to like typings, and then we got Lair of Darkness for attributes. I was not expecting Lair to be legal. Like, my brain was like, it's a dark card, there's no way a dark card's going to be allowed to be used in an Earth-like segments area, but okay. How what typing are used, like, as you're going in? Doesn't seem to be. You can probably guess if it's a loader deck or not. Interesting. Well, they definitely have something they can change.
Upsy gift rated my stream with 7 views.
Suki! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. We're doing the Duel Triangle Event at the moment. You have to give me a second to let me finish my turn before I can give you a shout out, unless someone's in there that can do it for me. But yeah, how was your stream? What were you playing? We've usually got one trap in hand. That does help a little bit. So we've also got Chateau and Ticket, which we normally add during the combo. So think the only problem is the fact that we minus a monster. But we have a level 4 in hand, so I don't think it's as bad as I think it is. We've already used Angeli, so we go straight into the here. But yeah, what were you playing? Were you playing anything interesting? Just add this. We've already got the field spell. This is what happens when you have half the cards you need in your deck. In your hand. Now, what do I think this guy is running? I mean, he hasn't even played a single card. I don't really know. Jeez. Just thinking for what to add off Tutlerus. Because we have two options. We have Zombie World and we got Lair. I'm gonna go Zombie World this time. I just thought of something really bad. I need to be careful what I do next turn because of Salon. The issue of drawing into too much stuff. I'm gonna do this. So I don't get a card in hand. Salon's already... No, it hasn't. Okay, so what have I got not to do? I need to not return anything, because otherwise I get rid of Zombie World. That's lovely. That. Kind of annoying. I don't need to add anything. This is what happens when you draw into too many cards that you add during the combo. I'm now in a position where I have to be really careful what I use next turn. Otherwise I get rid of Zombie World off the field. Oh, nice scoop. Okay, cool. Okay, just a scoop. Cool. Let me do the shout outs. Okay. So, was it? So, let's see. What were you playing? You were playing Battlefield 5? Okay. I've not played any of the Battlefield games. Like, I think the closest game I've ever played is probably like Black Ops. Cool. There you go. There's the shout out. I mean, is that correct? Ah, I had ups and downs. I got you. But yeah, there's your shout out. Let me write you down for making sure I remember for after stream. So, CT. VT. Oh, I got you. It's very rare I've had to ban people, like even with the bots that come in every so often, the viewer bots things, like even then I don't like I just, delete the message and move on type thing. But yeah, I got you. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Um, yeah. I'm lucky I haven't had to do it that often. Like, I think the last time I've had to ban someone was like over a year ago, so I'm kind of lucky on that part. But still, it's probably bound to happen eventually again. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. As I said, we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel with this Duel Triangle Event. Best way I can put it is you pick an attribute / group and then you play a deck around it. We have picked Light and Earth, so I can play my Madolche deck. And then you can go against any of the types, I think. At the moment, it looks like Light and Earth are winning, I don't know. Unless that percentage means how many people have joined them, I really don't know. When I was checking up info for this event, it said it's the third one they've done, so I don't fully know. I'll drink the rest of this tea before it gets cold. That's the one thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! I've got a nice cup of tea. I'm distracted playing the game, and now it's slowly going cold on me. Okay, I'm going second. And full combo! Nice. Would be nice for like a 2-buy or something. But it's full combo in hand. So saying that, full combos are literally one card in this deck. Being Madolche. That is literally just full combo. Evil Eye. Evil Eye Fiend, right? T-top beams. I'm gonna have to read the links. I'm pretty sure they have links. It's been a while since I've been against Evil Eye, so I don't know what they do fully. I know they've got some really evil spells. Okay. Can I be destroyed by opponent's card effects or his post? Okay. As someone who has a card that literally says that I don't target as part of its effect, sure. Oh, we could just draw evenly match. Yeah. I'll just evenly them. Would you believe me if I put evenly down to 1? I'm pretty sure I removed one of these evenlies for a lair. And yet I still top deck one. Jeez, man. Okay, linking away into... Sure. Flipping that to it to protect it, sure. Just to annoy them to annoyance and beyond, I'm just gonna kaiju it. Okay, time to go for combo. Of course, they could stop me in my tracks, but... I feel like I should put evenly back up to 2. It feels like, especially if I get forced second, it feels like the board breaker of the century for this event, if you know what I mean. All we have is salad in our open hands. Having an extra salad on my hands is fine. Alright, come on. Like I try and do the turns so fast, yet it feels so, like I'm going like minus speed. Ticket. No ticket. I lost now. Good boy. boy. I already have one in hand, so I'm not get rid of that. Last message letter. Almost done. 2 more cards to play, and then set some stuff, and that's it. Well, we're definitely going for Zombie World in this instance. No way we're playing there. There we go. And I didn't actually check, but link requirements, 2 evil eyes, so it doesn't affect them like whatsoever. Okay, so sure. Family scoop. Second scoop today. Yeah. I mean, we're doing good. I mean, we're winning all our games. Can't complain there. Let's go straight back in. We still haven't been against well, we haven't gone against some of the more evil decks, but it might just because of the attribute we picked. Blue Eyes and like Fiend Sniffer and the light attribute, so we might not go against them. I almost went for that team, but I decided to go for the Earth team. So I can play Madolche more. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like Madolche is doing a lot more than Infernoid does. I mean, we've won all our games so far. It was 50-50. I wasn't sure which one to go for. Plus, my Infinite build as it is like all over the place. I could show you, it's like... What was it? It's like, I don't even think I can use my current Infinite build. I'd have to butcher my Infinite deck just to use it. Because, yes, Infinite is primarily fire, but my build also uses darts, lights... Was it lights? With those... My main deck does, so... It's fire light, so I couldn't run it even if I wanted to. I would have to remove all the Fiendsmith stuff. Hey, I mean, if that happens, it'll be really cool, I think. Like, what's the odds of that happening? Oh man, cold tea. Ugh. Yuck. But yeah, when it comes to events like this, I always try and pick a deck that isn't been butchered to believe, if you know what I mean. And unfortunately this time, Infinite would have been butchered. In relation to Madolche, all I had to do was remove Ash Blossom and that was it. Ooh, Blackwing. Okay. I haven't actually checked what the loner decks are for this event. For any of them. This might take a while. That's the one thing with Blackwings. Well, we do have a Dark Ruler no more in hand, so we might be able to survive. Is it not hard? No, it isn't. Okay. That's interesting. It's just a basic once per turn, not a hard once per turn. Oh, I was supposed to put the evenly back up to 2. Oh well. so many chains. Trying to work out what the mate is. It's really interesting. Is it a lice one? I cannot tell. Oh no, it's Ib, I think. That'd be awful. I can't tell. Unaffected by other card effects. That's the only one that's actually quite good. The only problem is this free file's an attack one. There's a mono here in the very rare. Play around it. Are you kidding me? Literally, the only good thing about that is I can trigger this effect off in response to that. Which I would have just activated anyway, but still. Oh, jeez, really? Damn, that does not sound nice. Oh, of course it's unaffected by everything. But... that's my own fault. Why do some of these? Wow. Yeah, I forgot. It's two. Should be fine. Rise to the console, rise to the board. Two tuners. Sharp. Can I not chain to that? I should be able to. And they scooped. That card being an effect of old god effects is annoying. But as long as it's gone off the field before the end phase, it's fine. Nice. Let's keep going! I don't think I'm gonna have the rest of that tea. Tiny little drop enough. But I don't like cold tea. Go and check them. Got Dark Rule and no more again, so whatever they get out is gonna get out. Ooh! Marine set. presuming it's like the, oh, what's it, the level duels where you get paired against people. Presuming. Why did they play Madolche now? Ooh, jeez. You know what you should run? You should run Zombie World. That'll stop them in their tracks. Or at least stop the Blue Eyes players. Ooh, Raucous. Nice. You can affect, then you can. Okay. Normally, like, I've played Marine Cess a little bit, and normally I hold on Battle Ocean until I get to the Link 4, just before the Link 4 and play it. We haven't actually been against Blue Eyes yet, but that's probably because we're on the Light Earth team. We're not getting paired up against them. Which, honestly is probably a good thing, because, you know, evil. It's not just that, I'm pretty sure Fiendsmith are Light, so they're probably there too. But yeah, I do unfortunately have to keep an eye on the time because stuff's happening later, so I need to finish by 2. We might do more of this event on Sunday, though I do want to focus more on viewer duel Sunday. But we'll have to see. I'm pretty sure the event's still... When is it ending? Like the 30th? So I might be able to do them like a Yu-Gi-Oh stream Tuesday next week and still be able to do the event, I think. It's like ending at the end of the month, so let's see. Let me double check. When's the end of the month again? Wednesday next week. Yeah, I might be able to do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream on Tuesday next week to try and finish this event, because I'm enjoying it at the moment. My only happiness is not going against Zodiac these days. Zodiac has set up negate and lots of other stuff. Full combo plus... Great! That is not what I needed. Should have known that. That's a pain. I need to get something off. Pretty sure they only run one of these. trying to get that wave. Nope. Okay, I've never seen a Marine Cess build run 2 waves. Are you kidding me? I made it ineffective! Ah, that's so dumb! Who runs 2 wave in Marine Cess? I have not seen a build in forever that runs 2. That's why I thought it was safe, because they're adding it back to hand. Why would they need to add it back to hand if they already had one? That's so dumb. Jeez. Oh, I know. Multi-attribute decks got completely screwed over. It's like, I wanted to run Infinite, but I can't because I run Fiendsmith in it at the moment. I'd have to butcher my own deck just to get it playable. But yeah, I think I've lost here. There is no way I'm surviving the turn. I mean, wasted a whole, you know, Dark Ruler no more on this. First loss of the day against the deck that should have been really easy to play around, and yet they somehow were running 2 wave. Strange. Like, maybe it's just a Master Duel thing? I don't know. It's just when I was building up Marine Cess, all the builds I looked up on YouTube only ran 1. So I'm guessing it must be just a thing with Master Duel builds of the deck. Maybe. I really don't know. Well, as they say, you can't really, like, tell what deck's gonna do these days. I thought I was safe to do stuff, and apparently not. Because they run 2 wave. Honestly, it's a miracle we've done 5 games in a row without losing one, so... It's honestly a miracle so far. Well, they're definitely not gaming me this turn with that, or at least that field. Especially since I've got something in the pawns. They've still got 1 wave in hand, I believe. Yeah, they've still got 1 wave in hand, from my knowledge. So I'm probably going to lose either way next turn, because they're just going to negate the first card of Summer. That's so annoying though. Just need a kaiju. Oh, now they've got 2 wave in hand again, because why wouldn't they have 2 wave in hand?
Hello there.
Hey there! How do you pronounce your name again? We were doing good up until we're up against this deck, who's running double wave for some reason. Like, I have not seen a Marine Cess deck run double wave before, so I wasn't expecting it. It's like, you know, we probably would have, like, you know, done fairly okay if it wasn't for the fact they had a second wave in hand. And they've got 2 wave in hand at the moment. And 1 of the top. Which, you know, it's just one of those annoying things. I'm pretty sure I'm just lost because of the wave at this point. It's like, no matter what I do, they're just gonna go wave, negate the monster effect, and then I can't play. But yeah. Anyway, how's your day been? I hope it's been a good day so far for you. I don't know if it's just that they've changed their build to add a second wave or what, but all the builds that I remember reading up on, like on YouTube, only run 1 wave because you add it back. You don't need a second wave. And that's how I built my deck up. So I have no clue. Either way, I've lost to that second wave, so maybe it is a good thing that they were running a second wave. Wasted a Dark Ruler no more, then get waved, and then pretty much can't do anything. It's like, even if I got a Kaiju, they still could have waved me because they got another Link 3 on the field now. Ah, the annoyances of drawing bad after dealing with that. Can only hope our next game's a little bit better. But still, we won 5, lost 1 so far. So honestly, we're still doing fairly well. It's a miracle we've survived this long without losing 1. You only get 10 points for losing? I thought it was half the points. Ah, they must have changed it for this event. If I always remembered it as being half the amount of points you would have. Then again, I didn't. It looks like it's slightly different point accumulation compared to like the other duel event that uses points. Anyway, I'm looking misremembering how many points you get per match. Okay. Game 7. Come on. That looks like trash in hand. Wow, my first brick of the day. I mean, I can still play, it's just a pain drawing into that many ad cards. You know. How many is it? Yeah, two of them are ones you add. Plus Zombie World you add at the very end. Which I wouldn't be able to add with this hand, honestly, but still, like... The only problem I've got now is I really needed a second level 4 in hand. Or a second Madolche in general. That's the only issue I see here. We'll definitely try. This is not full combo, by the way. This is like a weird... Like, you can do half the combo, but you'll minus a monster because you used up a normal summon already. And honestly, with this hand, you really need the extra thing on the field, which is a pain. Which is why I'm annoyed we don't have a second monster in hand. Something like that. Think of it this way, we had to use our normal summon for a tributor. Because of that, of course, we have one less monster on the field. Which, you know, I can do. I can still get into most of the stuff. It helps the fact that I have drawn into half of the stuff I need. But still, I'd rather go full combo than deal with half of the stuff around. How best to do this? I think I'm going to play Ticket. I'm going to try and play around this patch. Try using Ticket first. This should still work. Only issue is I don't remember which way around Luke misses combo. One way of this round, one way, one of these cards misses timing, from my knowledge, I think. Problem is, I don't know which one. See? One of them misses timing. Okay, so it looks like the one summoned by Pudding Sis is missing timing. But we still, I think we still get stuff off. It's just extra weird, extra steps involved is the best way I can put it. And I don't like extra steps. Extra steps gives me a headache with this deck. I mean, just on its own, you saw how I can miss timing on cards, which is not helping the fact. Like, it doesn't happen too often, but it is annoying when it does miss timing. That will set the one hand up. I haven't used the extra normal studs. So mini macaroons, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're okay. I think we can still get a Tiara Flage onto the field. Okay, that's Ranker. But yeah, if you can tell with the field, like normally you would have an extra monster level 4 on the field, which I use as backup stuff. But because of this combo, since I had to start it with Angeli, I'm minus that card. Pretty sure I'm safe to do that. I don't have another Chateau in deck, so Salon I think just misses, I think, and then since I've got no space to set. negate that. I don't know what they're gonna send, but 99% of the time the card they do is gonna be evil. Elemental Hero? I'm surprised. Okay, it's a. Okay, a Dark Hero deck. I was not expecting to see Elemental Hero here, but I think it's just a Dark Hero deck. We haven't used that normal summon up. And they scoot. I think we're going first. And a little bit more manageable this time. Nope! It doesn't understand the word manageable. No. Can I even small world into anything? Oh, they just... okay. Connection fail? Oh my goodness. And here I thought they had a worse hand than me. Okay, connection fail. Yeah, it's like sometimes I get 10 points, and then sometimes I get like 50 points. I have no clue. It ain't my internet, I swear. Okay, and be reasonable. Okay, that's reasonable. We got Dark Roller no more. We got a Kaiju for anything that's super mean. And we are up against... Rescue Ace. Ooh. Jeez. Rescue Ace traps only work when there's like a specific Rescue Ace on the field, right? I think. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the little level 1 of theirs that needs to be on the field to let it use all the effects, I think. Yeah, this one. Hydrant. Let me double check. This one has sets them. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's like if you control a hydrant on some of these effects. Like, it looks like it can actually use the effects, but it's like, if you have a hydrant, it adds extra abilities onto it, I think. It's been a while since I've been against Rescue Ace. Plus, like, one of the times I went against it was absolute hell. I had, like, the best hand for anything the opponent did, except do nothing. And you want to know what they did? They set one pass. I draw, and I look at my hand, and I'm like, I can't even play a single thing. They didn't do anything. Like, you know, I could, you know, fusion, you know, I've got my fusion spell from Infinite. Oh, can't use it. It didn't get into anything. You know, stuff like that. And I'm just like, questioning reality, as they say. Oh, some fancy. Yeah. Into. Wow. Please give me an evenly. Nope. I'm probably gonna lose this just based on the fact that this is too. Well, I don't think I can play. I'm gonna put evenly back up to 2. Full imaginary, something used for anything. Great, I think I just negate it. It's so dumb. It's like I play through 99% of their stuff and then I just add new stuff. Right, of all the ones you do that one. Are you ki- What the hell? I don't even get it back to death? Why? That's so dumb. Extra dumb stuff here. Why did my effect to shuffle back not work? Extra dumb stuff here. Yeah, and of course I get left with a card I can't use for anything. I mean, it's already dead! Imagine it was already dead. And here you are, like, setting it! It's gonna be a miracle if I do anything next turn. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose. Ugh, I hate rescue waves. How is going +4 like any sense good for meta? It's like you can't even blimming like what do you call it, like effect failure the stuff these days, because you can just like quick tribute it to get rid of it and stuff. To like dodge the effect failure on things. I can't remember which card does that though. I think I've lost. Still got like more attacks left after this. Yeah, I've lost. Oh well. I know what deck to like avoid going second against on here. And that is the deck that gives you a +4 advantage going anything. Oh, great. Well, I'm seeing a theme here. Rogue decks that I don't go against very often that literally set infinite, like, negates and things. Fairly okay hand. First imperm of the day. Oh my goodness. It's a miracle we haven't seen imperm more. Okay, can I recover from my main monster being negated? Not really. Are you kidding me? Is this just a negate deck? I should have saved that for next turn. Jeez, we're going up against a negate deck. So what on earth do we know it's not then? We know it is not light, earth, and wind. Okay, Fire King. Guess they brick. Can't even negate it, you know? Nice to know that that misses the target for negation. Why does it feel like we suddenly hit a brick wall of evil decks? How about they're all fire decks too? And they realise it literally just allows them to deal more damage. Nope, they don't. Apparently dealing more damage they don't care about. That's funny. That's so funny. And even less damage. I really needed that back in hand. Even if it was trash in hand. Going -2 is not fun. Okay, got a starter card. Does not come back. if a mob's going there. Yeah, let's shuffle both styles of traps. So I've used Angeli so far. And they scooped. Yeah, I mean I can game them. If they had no effects in Grave, I could game them. So. More jam. I haven't actually checked, so what's this? We've got like a sleeve with RGB rainbow. Lit up with scrap. Okay. Anything else? Time. Full combo. Full combo. As long as I don't get infirmed, of course. Infirmed, ash blossomed, I don't know at this point. Yep. I said, can't do anything if I get input with his hand. It's like, if I had like a trap that would be so helpful, but of course I don't have any traps. Ice barrier, yeah. I actually really like Ice barrier. One of my favourite cards, Trishula. I actually named my gaming desk. I still have my original, like, first edition, Hidden Nasty Trish somewhere. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose. They added so much new support, I'm probably gonna lose the attack points and stuff. Ooh, that's cool. But yeah, Spencer, how are you? I hope you're having a great day so far. But yeah, Trish was one of my favourite cards early on. I even nicknamed my desktop It. And I continued the theme. My laptop is Nunku as its name. I think I'm dead. Yeah, there's no way I'm not losing this turn. It's close. Yeah, it's 8-1 damage. I lost. That's what happens when your parent just opens a single imperm. I can't play against single imperms. Especially with the hand I've got going first. It's depressing, I know, but that's how Madolche is. One single negate and I get stopped from doing everything. Especially with a hand like that. Where I had no other stuff in my hand except for it. Typical stuff here. But yeah, are you playing the Duel Triangle Event? Which group, team, I guess, attribute did you pick? That is 100% not full combo, but I can manage. In quotation marks. Oh jeez. Why do I get bad hands sometimes? I get full combo hands, then I get Ash Blossom, then I get semi-dead combo hands, and now I'm in a state of questioning everything. Like, this round would have been okay-ish if I'd drawn into at least one Madolche card and then with it, times when I want a Madolche card in hand and I don't get it. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think it matters too much which ones you pick. Like, for example, if you don't pick the light team, you're going to go against all the Blue Eyes players, aren't you? And Fiendsmith. And then for me, like, I'm on the team Light Earth one, and I've been against Fire so many times. And going against, what was it, Rescue Ace is not fun. Going +4 is not fun. I managed to play through a lot of it though, but I still lost. Like, you know, I can't play through negates on a normal day. Let alone a +4 cards on the field. But yeah, this hand I really needed an extra monster. Get this out. So forced to use both Madolche and Jatos for this hand. Which means I'm going minus later on anyway. actually normal summon on the food cake to let the link free out. Then we add the last messenger to the hand that gets us the gate. Yeah, we should get tier with Age. One of those things. You can still get a field, but you're like minus a trap and you're minus a... what is it? A monster on the field, so it's kind of annoying. Like, I'm okay with this hand if I've already drawn a Madolche card at some point, but unfortunately... I don't. I think the best one would... oh, that's the wrong one. Oops. That's what I get. I know, I've targeted them. Oh, I wanted the other one, oh wow. I wanted the gates, but I added the one wrong. Oh, it's just careless then. We've still got an okay field. We should be able to survive, I think. Great. Orcus Bestial, okay. This is why I should have had a negate. I'm gonna be dealing with this with a... ah, jeez. Oh my, it's like original. Really? A third draw two. A third draw two. me thinking. Oh man. Draw 2 cards. Sure. There's spells in there. And I scooped. That was a good game. Very kind of choosy. I'm doing first. Full combo. Full combo plus. So bait out any negates with this. We have no negates. Even better, no negates. I guess it's just the Nibiru worry then. What do I think the Blue Eyes player I haven't played anything Cyan. Blue Eyes sleeves, Blue Eyes mate, Blue Eyes everything. He's gonna bet he's not playing this. Thinking a lot, aren't they? Sometimes I wish I could see how many seconds the opponent has on their clock. Darkwing Duck, how are you? Hope you're having a great day so far. Madolche, or I should say zombie Madolches, because I'm running one zombie world. We're currently doing the Duel Triangle Event, and the opponent connection failed. Do we class that as a rage quit? They were thinking quite hard on what to do. Jeez. But yeah, we've been doing fairly well so far with it. I'm noting down my win-losses, and we've won 10, lost 3 so far with Madolche, so yeah, easy win. I'd love it if they do that before I go full combo. Just on the basis of, oh my goodness, it takes so long for me to get through the combo. If they're gonna just connection error, do it at the beginning of the combo, please. But then again, like, they don't know the, like, it's one of those things. Madolche isn't one of those decks that gets used very often. They probably didn't have a clue what type of field Madolche were going to get into. And then as soon as they see, like, you know, zombie worlds, I mean, for all I know, they're running a deck that absolutely hates their typings being changed. Don't like that for a starting hand. I'm gonna have to hope and a prayer that we draw something. That is a very bricky starting hand. A very bricky starting hand. Currently, that hand, like we can add stuff, but we're limited to adding Angeli. Great, this deck again. Okay, we had difficulties the other day with this deck. So let's see what they get into. I actually don't know what the loner decks are. Does anyone know what the loner decks are for each of the types? Because I'm pretty sure there are loner decks for this one. if they've got a list online. Let me check. Okay, if I just put like Duel Triangle 2025 and then lower decks, then you'd have the Duel Triangle deck. This is a list of the Fire and Wind rule decks. So we've got Plurilusk, Spectre, and then for fire we have Salamangreat. Salamangreat only got one. But yeah, the last time we went against this deck, I evenly them and they just XYZ'd into a monster with a negate. That DDD card, and I was just like, you kidding me? The reason why I wish for a kaiju when I draw into it unevenly. I got Dark and Ward. Okay, so we got Marine Cess with only one wave. That means the person that I went up against earlier was their own build of Marine Cess. Okay. Oh! This deck is a loner deck. Okay. Double check. I do not see evil in there. Okay. And then what have we got? And then for dark, it's got a burning. These small cards. Yeah, Burning Abyss, Phantom Knight. Okay. And then okay, we've got those two, right? We need the other one. Just waiting for them to finish. Ah, I can do something! I can play! Fruit cake. Jeez. All I can say with this hand is I don't like it. Okay, what have we got here? Foul face and gold thing. Okay. Okay, I think I have to use this effect, but I have to do this one. Like, it does mean I don't have a backup plan. They have an ash. No, they can't have an ash. Do this. Thank you for the hydrate, I'll do that in just a second. Wait, is that my field? I thought it was from the extra deck. Okay, I've lost. I've lost. I can't play without Madolches. I had no choice there. That's so annoyingly dumb. Like I said, I kind of need my first card to go off. It's not even the negate causing issue this time. It's some weird steel card. Oh, I've lost. I need a Madolche on the field at least to get any of my effects off, so I've lost. Oh man. I swear. The only problem I have with Madolche is the fact that one card, one thing, can stop the entire combo. I didn't even have the best combo starters in hand, and yet I still can't play anything. It's kind of depressing sometimes, how easily Madolche can be stopped in its tracks. Oh, what's this? This is like... At least I have a thing to do for next turn. If I have another turn, of course. I think I've lost too. They just attacked me now. They're gonna summon everything. Imagine if I did have nibbing hands. I just nib the field. play yet. Oh no. Like, I could just surrender, but, you know. If anything, he's wasting his own time as well. Yay! Almost got the sleeves. Opponent's going first. We got small ones again for combo. We got full buy to stop anything too evil. Just second. Better not be. Wow.
Emotional damage.
Something like that. Hey Katsui-san, how are you? Hope you're having a great day so far. Yeah! Are you kidding me? Are they just drawing point to every annoying out? They did! What the hell? But what was that? Judgment, Feather Duster, Rageki, what the hell? And I set one. Oh my goodness. What is this deck we're up against? Hopefully we can actually gain them this turn. But knowing this, what's our percentage chance of them having a blimmin' Battle Fader in hand? Knowing my luck, there is a Battle Fader somewhere. Yeah, knowing my luck. There's some. There we go. Okay. They scooped. They scooped. Oh man, but yeah, 100%. I do wonder what that set card was. Can we actually check decks on this event? I want to find out what he was actually running. Match history. You're in Dark and War. Oh god! They must have bricked badly. What the hell? 60 card branded. And here I thought they were just playing an evil deck. So what? Playing one of. Oh my goodness. So what do we know? We know they had one Solemn Judgment in hand, and they drawed into both Harpies and Rageki, which are both one of at the moment in this deck. Yeah, a Brig Albert. 60 card deck, and he somehow drawed a Judgment and 2 one-ofs. Of course, he set a card. I'm presuming, well, knowing the fact there was nothing on the field, he must have set something that was trash. So we could probably rule out anything that's like high level. So it was either a kit. Presuming. I'm guessing. Oh, honestly, knowing how bad it is, I'm betting it was a tragedy set. I wonder if it was that bad and he had a tragedy in hand. If we play the replay, can we see his hand? I'm gonna check. I want to see what his hand was. For his hand to be that bad, I want to know what his hand was. I hope this shows me what his hand was. I want to know. No, it doesn't show me. No! That's not fair. All I want to know is what his hand was. Know what his hand was. It's so mean. Like, I'm pretty sure even if I save the replay, it's not even gonna like properly show me. This game hates me sometimes. But yeah, it's like Duster, Regeki, Judgment, and I'm guessing. Yeah, all I wanted to see was this hand. It must have been so bad. I mean, you can't say you're not interested to see what his hand was, knowing he was playing 60 card Branded. Branded is such a consistent yet he bricked. Well, I guess that means we're gonna have the mystery of that forever weighing down on our souls. Ah, great. It is Salamangreat again. Oh well. I put a card in specifically for Salamangreat. It's called Lair. My hand isn't very good though. So we're gonna have to see what they get into. And I need to keep an eye on the time. Should set texts. Nothing so far. So, what are you saying, Bluff Knight? 3 alt art raise, no alt Dari, 5 alt art. Just... Honestly, that sounds about right. Like, which one was it I was trying... I can't remember if it was the Spy Striker stuff or the previous one before that, the Evil Twin, but I remember getting so many alt arts of one of the cards, but not of the other. It was probably the Ray one, honestly. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, it was just like, you kidding me? But yeah, I'm gonna have to see how many gems we get at the end of stream, because I do want to buy the Ghost Ogre pack. I should have enough for the Ghost Ogre pack, I would have thought. Also, does anyone know if the Fiendsmith pack is still available? I have no clue. I'll have to check at the end. do I feel like I really want to draw kaiju? Yeah, saying that. An evenly would be nice as well. Yeah, I think I want an evenly. I keep on forgetting to put evenly back to 2. You're gonna hit me where it hurts, do you think? Negating this one. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? I should still be able to find them. Okay, I can't anymore. Is it just cards in general? Are you kidding me? That is so mean. Well, I think I've probably lost this one. Of course, why wouldn't they have a cool die? Well, they could have the right one in relation to different things. At least I still have a Madolche and Grey for Promenade. Remind me, after this game I need to add back one of the evenlies. Like, I'm wishing I didn't take one out. What? Oh, it ain't engraved anymore, obviously. full buyed me, I full buy you. Unfortunately, this is going to be our last game from the looks of it. Last goal of the day from the looks of it, unfortunately. But we'd still do pack balls. Of course, there's a raw. I was hoping we'd get to the sleeves before oh well. I need an Angeli if I'm just to do anything next turn. And well, I mean, in the end, what was it? We won 11, lost 5 in the end. Fairly good. Kinda sad we... Oh, we actually got the sleeves apparently. I didn't even notice. Okay, let's get our rewards. What's this thing? It's like stuck up of this thing. Well, let me double check. This is Event is ending on the 30th at 4:45. So I think we worked out that the event is ending Wednesday, is it? So we should be safe streaming it Tuesday next week, so we can finish the event off. Before we go though, let's do a poll. So we're gonna get this bundle deal, the Ghost Ogre bundle deal. Let's see what we get. One rainbow, 2 gold. Hopefully we get more than that. Nothing there. Rainbow pack. Ooh! Giggity. Ben shows gold. Are you kidding me? Still fairly okay, I guess. Fine, so. I do want to try out a Riot at some point. Ooh, 2 golden. Fair. More stuff to turn in. Lots of shiny. Two more packs. Okay. That's a pack. Okay. Nothing much then. And of course we'll get a ghost. So I'll just check what the appliance pack is. Like, is it literally just appliance or appliance and batteries? That's fun. Okie dokie. Well, fortunately, we have to end here for today. Next time we're streaming, so let me check. It's not tomorrow, it is Thursday with Genshin Impact at 11 AM. Hopefully I can actually wake up in time for it this time. And of course we'll be doing Master Duel on Sunday this week, where we'll be doing viewer duels and stuff. It's probably going to be viewer and ranked, because it's coming to the end of the month and we haven't hit platinum yet, so we'll see how it goes. But yes, before we end, I do have some thanks to give to UCT Suki VT for the raid earlier. And I think that one is the only thing that happened today. Yeah, from lots of it. Cool. Let's bring up the raid messages and socials, and then let's find someone to raid. Oh, and also do my friend as well. Let's give the app a reload and find someone to raid. Great job. Ooh, Scotty Snake streaming. Looks like they're doing Master Duel as well, so let's go raid them. Oh, jeez, ow. And of course, I'm gonna put a note down so to do Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel Tuesday for Duel Triangle. Okay. hopefully I'll remember. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. I'm gonna raid out immediately because I need to get something to eat. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I hope to see you all in another stream. Bye all!